brains, one cell, two brains, one cell, two brains, one cell, two brains, one cell.
And then
You didn't warn me before we left.
Jordan,
Fuck it, we ball.
Bell, third, Jordan, Bell, third. I've been getting dirty money, Jordan Belford. Stacking penny stocks while I'm flipping these birds. Tripping off some rock, trip 'em up with
Let's Let's get it, baby.
I just bought the Molly and I think it's been my third. Jordan Belford.
what a fucking dude.
Yeah, welcome back to Two Brains, One Cell, episode 116. Fuck. We got these two guys back here again. Brighton and Ethan are here.
Back at it again with the white vans.
Oh, back at it again. Oh, don't you even that happens.
We hold this like this for a second.
Bing, 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 bing. We've got in this corner Ethan Mobley. And in this corner, we've got Bryden Herzog.
Bryden.
We've got
Bryden Herzog.
We've got Keith and we've got Brian.
Yeehaw.
Brian.
Keith.
Brian.
Keith.
We've got
Keith.
It's a conspiracy.
Chief Keef.
Oh my God, guys! Today on the podcast,
Chief Keef.
we have
Send
Chief
us a-
Keef.
The signal waves.
I would like to be Chief Keith.
Everyone, don't forget to talk into your microphones.
So one question
No.
that I have before we start. Is this now 3 brains, 1 cell?
No, someone's a brain stem.
Is it one brain, one cell, and two?
Wait, no. Someone.
Additional
I was
cells.
dating someone one time, and the father said to us dudes that were hanging out, because it was with the group. There was like 3 dudes, 3 girls, and one of the dads was like, one dude has 1 brain, 2 dudes have half a brain. More than that, nothing.
No, that's
Nothing.
I mean, it's
So
true.
I think this is no brains, no cell. And when it's just me by myself, it's hanging out with Carsen.
Touche.
And so now we've got no brains, no cell, a whole lot of fetish.
Yeah.
Damn,
We got
if
no
Well-
brains, no cell, a whole lot of horny.
Yeah. I think we should change the name.
I don't know what an enzyme is, but I know how to make a hormone.
Whoa. I don't know what a chromosome is, but I know how to chrome my zome.
Brian's missing one of them.
3. I'm missing 3 of them.
Oh, shit. Hey, now.
You're an all-star.
Get your game on.
Go play.
You guys know what happened to me recently? I went to a bodybuilding competition.
Yes, sir.
I did not know that.
Yes, I went to a bodybuilding competition to watch Brighton. Can you guess who I was watching? My grandma.
That's hot.
She was in the bodybuilding competition.
Oh no, I did see this.
She's
Dude, yeah, your grandma makes me look like a pussy.
And I got to
But
tell
it's
you, when we were going there, in my mind, I was thinking it was going to be like Arnold's thing, where there's like a bunch of booths of like Rise Energy and like all these people are going to be there. I was so hyped. I was like, not only am I going to be able to go actually see a live bodybuilding competition, I'm going to see these cool booths. I'm going to get like all this kind of stuff. I'm going to buy merch or something, maybe a new gym shirt that I've been looking for. And we get through the doors and there's 4 booths.
Oh,
One of them was the ticket booth, so my bad. 3 booths.
Nice.
solid.
And the other ones were companies, but like the people that were sitting at the booths were like on their phones, not giving a fuck at people stopping at their table and looking at their shit. Unless a bodybuilder walked in with that crazy ass tan, then they would be like, "Oh, hey, you want to check out? We got stuff over here if you want to look."
So like, you know how like you're big right now? Would you like more steroids?
They're like, we got like a drink over here. It's pretty good if you want to try some of this, and we got a cool shirt if you'd like to buy one. And so I walked in there and I was staring.
We don't have much to offer, but
at
you
these
can have these.
3 booths, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" 3 booths, and I was like, "It's all right." I really only cared to go just to support my grandma because I thought it was cool as fuck. But then these were all bonuses that I was like, "Yes, this is gonna be fucking sick."
You just weren't there.
And yeah, and that was the other issue is there was nothing else. And like I was telling you guys earlier, I was hoping Max Taylor was gonna be there or something. But this was a lot more small scale than I thought it was gonna be.
Where was it?
A high school. in
How
Salt
big was
Lake.
the audience? That's what I want to know.
It was in an auditorium, and it filled in a lot with. This is kind of sad with the male ones that went first. It filled up the whole bottom floor to the back, and I do know that people were on the second floor, but I couldn't see up there, so I didn't know how many people were up there. But I knew that it was filled up, and we weren't that close, but we sat there for the longest time because they went through. There was 100 competitors.
Holy
50 dudes, 50 chicks.
Oh my god!
And we had to watch all of them. So not only was it like each individual person would go up, do their flexing shit, walk off, right? It was all of that. So 50 times with that. Then they brought out however many people to give them medals, and there's different classes for each people. So it would be like between this age group and this body group come out, they all got medals. Between the next age group and this body group come out, and some people were coming out multiple times because they qualified for multiple classes.
Dude, I would be showing up in the fucking fourth quarter, dude. I ain't dealing with none of
It
that
was
shit.
we were watching for all of this. They're
Fourth
giving medals,
quarter.
and then it finally gets to the
Halftime.
very end of, and they did this 4 times technically. So we get to the very end of this section of people, and then they give the big winner like this backpack, like this giant check thing, and a big ass medal of some dude sitting there flexing on it. And I wanted so bad to walk up to one of them afterwards and be like, "Can you let me take a picture with that just for shits and gigs?"
Just for fun.
Like, I know you worked so hard for this, but like I just want to just be silly if you let me take a picture with this.
Like, let me post it on the ground.
And
nice.
You should have full set.
I was just
You should've.
they were scary in person. I can tell you that.
yeah.
They were
they're
fucking
super nice.
huge, and I
Yeah,
was
but they're
like,
super nice, man.
I was like, what if he
Yeah,
folds
most
me
of the
like a
time.
fucking piece of paper? He folds me like laundry on Sunday, and I'm just done for, dude.
I just I get it, but I feel like most of the time, like those really big dudes that walk around and you can like hear their footsteps coming down the hallway. Then you meet them and you're like, "Hey, how you doing?" They're like, "Hi."
And they go,
Hi.
Yeah, you know, I just been working out a lot in the.
Who's he, Patrick Mahomes? What the fuck?
I was thinking more Kermit.
I've
been really just been working out. I've been hitting the gym real hard, and I'm clean. I swear I'm clean. There's no need to check me. I swear I'm clean. But I've been working out really hard.
I eat a lot of cabbage. And
I'm getting a mix of
Donald Trump and Kermit.
well, and like a Canadian Kermit.
Canadian Kermit.
Yeah, like the first time you started talking, I was like, "Oh, Canada Kermit, okay." And then you started going Trump on me. I was like, "Mate,
I swear I'm clean. I'm not taking steroids. It's not a fake tan. This is real. It's a real tan.
fake news."
You want to call me orange?
Did you say Hitler?
That's okay, but it's a real tan.
Oh, I thought you said Hitler, and I was like, that does not even fucking tie into what we're talking about.
Fucking Hitler, dude.
Don't call me Hitler. I don't have
Hitler.
this silly mustache. I'm not a silly guy. I'm a real guy.
I'm a real.
He ruined it. He ruined the mustache.
I don't ruin anything.
I don't ruin anything. I don't have the mustache.
Can he grow a mustache, or is he like me?
Trump?
Yeah.
I would love to see him fully
Yeah.
fucking bearded.
like
or
a
some
Yeah.
like
shit.
a like a fireman's mustache.
Mustache.
Yeah.
Mustache.
Fireman's mustache. No, like
fucking 80s
like a
porno
like a
one?
yeah, like
Yeah.
but
have you
a
guys
puffy
big
one.
bitch.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen when Trump was on SNL and
No.
they put him on like this whole mustache thing, and they made him seem like he was the housekeeper, and
No.
he acted like he was Hispanic when he was a janitor.
No.
It was so
When?
funny because he walks. It's Trump, and he's
In,
on
like,
SNL,
2016?
and I have no idea. It was before his presidency
Oh, okay.
because they were making fun of just how rich he was in his old show and everything, and so you're rocking the camera cock and the TV,
Oh,
but the camera's touching it. See, I'm okay with that. You can do that all you want. I'm okay with that.
bitch,
Stay looking that way.
bitch made boy,
Bitch made. Bitch.
bitch.
Betty Crocker. Bitch.
So
Fuck.
it was before his presidency. It was when he was rich. They were making fun of his show, and it was that someone walks in on him, like someone. This was the weirdest SNL skit because someone was acting like they were Trump, and Trump himself walks in as a janitor to a Trump impersonator, and they have a whole back and forth about like all this stuff. And Trump's whole thing is that he's like I don't know what it's like in your shoes. but he's actually trying to do like a Hispanic accent or something.
I gotta see this.
And it is the funniest thing ever.
I gotta
when this
fucking see
camera
it.
cuts, I'll look it up and I'll show you guys.
Yeah, when we take a break,
So
we'll show
fucking funny.
We'll be back in 5.
Dude, be careful.
But
You're such a fucking pussy.
well, he did just fuck it up.
Dude, I kicked a fucking 30-pound sheet of fucking
He's got a
steel, bitch.
hematoma.
So but
Bro's got a
why?
Krakatoa.
But why would you do that?
'Cause I
So-
have good reflexes, buddy.
So, but
called
it's your
being-
fault then.
No, it's called being
He's got a
athletic.
spidey sense, but he doesn't have the physical superpower that Spider-Man
No.
has, where he can handle that weight like
I don't
that.
have the slow motion part.
I don't like being in the middle.
You just had the spidey sense where you were
I have
like,
the spidey sense where I can sense it coming.
yeah, and that
But
you need to catch
They
it.
deny it. They deny it, but I
But-
hate it.
But it doesn't go slow.
You don't have the
for me.
super strength.
Like
either.
where he fucking leans back and he sees the punch. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
have that.
It's like,
nah. Yeah, I don't really have that at all. Just
We're just. I'm trying. Sorry, I'm trying to talk to Ethan here.
This is my new hat. It's not new, but it's kind of new.
Oh no, he touched his new hat.
It's got a piece of rope on
You
it.
have fingerprints.
It's more string than it is rope, but it's supposed to
Same.
look like rope.
I'm
Where?
also more string than I am rope.
What?
It's all string.
No.
good
Yeah. all string.
Oh, string. Yes.
Do you have good yarn?
What did I used to say? I said prostate. Are you in good hands?
What?
I mean, it's a good question.
It's solid.
Prostate, are you in good hands, or is this
Or
doctor
can it
fucking
be-
around?
Or can it be prostate? Do you have good hands?
That's a well.
But no, but hold on.
That's a
'Cause
good
you're,
point. Butt and
Yes.
prostate. That's
Yes.
a good one, Brighton. Very
Okay,
good job.
Keep it on the
You
top.
see-
That's-
see where I'm
I'll give you
going?
some applause on that one. Good job.
I'm
Butt.
actually
yes.
slogan man.
See that one? Not very.
See, I don't because you said he was Spider-Man.
that
I'm
wasn't
slogan man.
that wasn't as good as the butt thing you said earlier.
but
Yeah.
or but
That one. Get a napkin, wipe it off, figure it out. Take a break for a second. I know you're
What the hell
sweating.
did you do?
I know it's a lot of work.
I'm just over here.
Dude,
He's
you
over
keep
here.
Getting closer.
No, look, Brighton's got a notes app full of jokes, and butt was on there. And he's sweating because he's trying to get these jokes off.
He writes down butt in the notebook.
He's trying to
Be
see.
careful,
But-
please.
He's practicing his
Then give me a
stand-up.
different leg.
Then give me a different line. Feed me a line. What's my line? I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
I don't know. Talk about the weather.
Line.
Line?
But.
Coke.
When I put this leg like this, dude, it hurts.
Cocaine?
Okay, well, just give me a leg that I can.
I'm gonna have to take off my shirt.
What?
Getting hot in this hole.
Do you want to trade shirts? Why?
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
I never wanna hear you say.
I want it that way. Damn, we're good.
I had to bring
Fuck.
the undertone.
I was trying to hit that
Um,
high pitch. You know.
I got the undertone. We got it. I got it set.
So
We're
we
good.
watched the Trump skit in between the cut.
What a
Yeah.
fucking beauty.
Turns out he
It is.
doesn't do a Hispanic accent like I thought he did.
Not at
He
all.
does not.
And he only
Never.
has a mustache, nothing else.
But I loved the must. If he could. What did I ask? One question.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna.
One
I'm just gonna kill it.
fucking measly question.
And
It's being nice.
outside of that, back to what we were talking about was the bodybuilding competition.
Yes.
Yes.
And watching all of them up there, I was like, I was just kind of just admiring. I was like, damn, they worked real hard for that. There were a lot of people that you could tell lost a lot of weight and still had that loose skin. So you were even like, holy fuck, they
were cut.
really did good because they were. Anyway,
He's all just drooling over the dudes.
then
They were
my
cut.
I think my aunt was like,
So tan.
she was like, does this make you want to compete and stuff? And I was like,
just came undone.
no.
Yeah, you're like, in 8 years maybe.
I was like, no, I would not like to compete, thank you, because that's a lot of shit. Plus, I would have to shave. We all just talked about how I trimmed this. I would have to
Yeah.
shave this. I have to shave my neck beard every week, and I start with the regular, like, trimmer thing and then have to go down to the skin, or else I will have full neck beard. And let me tell you, my neck beard. My neck beard, my beard connects to my neck beard. Then it connects to my chest hair. Then it connects to my dick. And I've just got a whole lot of hair going on. And it's not very great. It's not very healthy.
You're pretty smooth.
Yeah, I did it today.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But you know, I can still feel.
The grain, you fuck.
What am I? How would I know?
You go up.
How would I know that?
You go up. You can feel the difference.
Well, I know, but how would I know that I'm not supposed to do that?
Because you can feel the difference when you were doing it just now.
But that doesn't mean I know right or
just
wrong.
Now, yes,
just
it
because
does.
I can feel it doesn't mean I know that that's
Just
not
because
supposed
you're a
to.
pompous bitch doesn't mean anything.
Attack Brighton. Do it.
Ah! See, Ethan's like me too. We just don't have hair.
Me too.
You just got me too, bro.
Put me in, coach.
He's chewing on the microphone.
I just feel like it would.
At least I got
Reminds
something
me of
more
one of
than
those
you.
pop cones.
It's the most embarrassing thing you've ever seen. Seen.
I got something more than you.
I'm saying
A
everything into
little.
the
Well, yours
microphone.
just shows more.
I got more than you.
Trim that, bro.
Why would you trim that?
Because I don't like it.
No,
long,
you know what I
okay?
want? I
can't
like
destroy it.
this. That thing right under the lip. The little.
Yeah, dude. You know what I call this?
What is it called?
You know what I call this?
What?
The tush tickler.
The tush tickler.
The tush tickler.
Well, you know what
I'm
this is
talking about.
called? The flavor saver.
Oh, I got the tush tickler.
What kind of flavor does it save?
Usually ketchup.
Sometimes mayonnaise.
So that's not the real color of your beard.
No, this is all ketchup stained my beard, dude.
It's piecing
You're one of
together.
those fucking motherfuckers that eats the ketchup by spoonful.
Oh God! I've never been one of those. I've never been like that. I've never had one thing that I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna drink some ketchup.
Do you guys want to mukbang some ketchup?
Dude, let's mukbang some canes and get that cane sauce.
No,
in the
because
drink
you
cup.
know why we can't do that? Because the DoorDash didn't bring my motherfucking mac sauce, nor the sweet and sour.
Just get some ketchup out of his beard.
You want dip?
Can I have some?
You want dip? You know what that just got on it?
What?
Beard oil.
Oh, that's not mac sauce?
Maybe hurry, rub it on your face, and maybe you'll get a beard. Just on the one cheek, you just get a shit ton of hair.
I can
He
feel
does
it.
a fucking SpongeBob fucking.
He goes,
And
My-
it's just that one spot.
Because we're men.
Tingling.
Oh, I changed my underwear.
My man now.
Change my underwear now that we're men.
I can do that too.
Stupid. Stupid.
So, wait.
Close enough.
Stupid.
Want to get the chance.
Move my coaster again.
You know, I think I'm just gonna cut the episode so Brighton's not even in it.
Just put a black blob just right here.
No, I'm gonna like cut it so it's cropped and we're right next to each other.
You asshole.
You should.
What did
That's
I
when
do to
go,
you?
That's when you go. You invite me over to your house,
Yeah.
your podcast,
Yeah.
and you cut me out.
Yeah. And we changed the name. You can't cut me out. You literally can't.
We should
And now
have a
you're going to have
little-
to do a whole title change. It's going to be a whole thing. It's going to be a whole thing.
It's not gonna be a whole thing. We should have a little thing where it shows how far Brighton scoots my way for the duration of this, because it starts in the middle and then he's laying on me by the end of this. Dude, we're cuddling by the end.
I think he likes you.
I don't like being in the middle, and
He's trying to fucking.
I like
you were
the
doing
turn.
it last time when I was
Ethan,
over here.
Yeah, but that was my feet.
Dude, you were like,
Because I was like,
what about it?
Sidebar, Ethan, sidebar.
Continue. What's
I
going on?
think he likes you.
I think he does.
I think my friend has a crush on you. There's no fucking
that was
way.
fucking on point.
I hit my teeth on the fucking mic. That hurt.
Yeah, I forgot
But
to
I'm
warn you
pretty
guys that it's
impressed.
a really, really hard pain.
Yeah, that hurt. You're depressed?
That's not what I said.
He said
Sorry, how many?
said
have
you
had?
can't
bench
prove
press.
Bench press.
He said bench press.
Do you bench press?
Oh wait, speaking of bench press, the bodybuilding competition I was just at.
Yes.
I wonder how that came up so organically. That's crazy.
Someone's just behind the camera.
And
Line? Line?
line, please. Brittany's
What the
got
fuck
the
is this
whiteboard.
teleprompter?
It's not
So-
writing fast enough.
I'm watching these dudes come up. My aunt asked me if I would ever want to compete, and I was like, no fucking way. All respect to them. I don't think I could ever do that. I was like, if they ever had like a comedic bodybuilding competition, call me. I'll get first place. You see me get up there and start to be able to, like, I do the thing where you
Like puff
start about to get ready, and then I just and like
let it all out.
and I just fucking slump over, and like if you give me something like that, maybe if it's not as serious, I could totally do that.
You gotta get the button string, like cut it so it's really, really thin. So when you
It
put
pops.
so when you put your belly out, it goes pew.
Yep.
just
That'd be
smack
perfect.
some old lady in the front row.
Yep.
Smash one of the judges,
My grandma
dude.
watching.
Oh, not grandma.
No, she's only like 59.
Oh, she's fine.
Yeah.
Dude, you know.
How crazy is that? My grandma's 50. She's in her 50s.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
That's kind of weird.
Like, because our
what's
parents
that
are
like?
young, but your grandparents are young too. Mine aren't that young. Mine
Yeah.
are in their 70s.
My great grandparents are basically my grandparents.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Because I just still get to see my great grandparents all the time.
I only have one great grandpa left. He's 90 though.
I'm out of this conversation. I don't have any grandparents.
Way to bring it fucking down.
That's why I said I'm out of this.
Well, don't bring it up.
I'm not
You could just
bringing
be
it
like,
down. We're chilling.
you could just be like,
What about the
like-
grandparents?
what?
What about your grandparents? Continue. I'm not her ages ago.
Oh, speaking of grandparents, my grandma was in a bodybuilding competition.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know if you know this, but Carson was telling me the other day, bro. Okay.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Sidebar.
His grandma was in a bodybuilding competition.
With a W?
Quam?
Oh, wait, my bad.
I heard
Sidebar.
he was looking at all the men.
He was
The hot dudes.
The dudes. I just got done fucking a dude.
I've been in the hills fucking dudes. So
Anyway, so we talked about this earlier. Like, wasn't your grandma in like a bodybuilding?
yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, actually, because I had something to say about that. So
I just had a question about your grandma in the bodybuilding competition.
no way. Okay,
Yeah.
this is perfect.
Yeah, let's continue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
okay.
good timing because my grandma was in a bodybuilding competition.
No way.
And she's backstage. She's, trying to get out of the nerves. She asked our whole family if we had songs that like hype us up. And so we all sent a bunch of them. I sent her 2 of them. One of them was a funk one that just like I was like, I know that's not your style, but like
What's a funk?
this shit goes crazy. It's
Funk.
a genre. I'll show you
Oh,
after.
Okay.
And then the other one was it's called Lacrimosa, and it's based off the Mozart song that's like Lacrimosa or whatever the fuck it is. Like it's some old Mozart song, and they do some shit. You'll recognize it when you hear it.
Okay.
Because it's very, very popular.
Okay.
Very good, buddy.
Barry?
Very good.
And so that
Bitch.
I sent her one that was
Fuck
this
you.
really cool remix of that. And so I was hoping she was back there listening to it, and all of a sudden I hear a bing. I get a text from her, and she's like, "Does watching this that make you want to ever compete?" And I was like, "No, I don't."
I think this is a sign.
I was like, if anything, all it does is make me want to make sure I'm going through my gym regimen and not skimping out on the things that maybe I'm not looking at. Like, it makes me want to focus and make sure that I'm actually doing what I need to do, and maybe switch it up because your muscles get used to certain workouts. So making sure I'm trading it and making sure I'm
Always building.
and
Soy?
soy, and
Is soy sauce good for like?
it's really, really high in sodium.
I don't like soy sauce because it's so salty.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
not.
a
I'm
fan.
not a fan either. I was just
Yeah.
curious because when you said soy sauce, for some reason, I felt like it'd be like good for you.
I like soy sauce, but the sodium, it is fucking insane.
Yeah.
It is
Really?
insane.
You have to just moderate it.
It's
there's
crazy.
so much fucking sodium, dude.
Like
You
I
know
feel
what?
like it's
eating
sour.
a tablespoon of fucking salt when you eat that shit.
I love salt though.
But everyone asks about it.
It's like okay.
Everywhere
Okay,
asks
hold
about
on,
it.
hold on. Comparably to like McDonald's fries, how salty?
Very. It tastes like watered down salt. It's not like when you put like a teaspoon in a cup.
I chugged a lot of water.
I noticed. He's gonna chug a lot of something anyway.
You know what I found out?
Protein.
Jimmy
Double
John's,
protein.
the gargantuan, it's got a fuck ton of meat on it. I order it every time I go to Jimmy John's. Has like 2,000 plus calories, and I was appalled because I was like, "That's one."
Is it a pizza?
No,
Oh, what is
Jimmy
it?
John's is a sandwich.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh.
I don't. I think I've had Jimmy John's like once.
I've
it
never
was.
had
It
Jimmy
was.
John's.
It was good, like at a family party or something.
It's like an
but
8-inch sandwich. It's chock full of fucking meat, dude. But
like
it's
comparable to like a
2,000.
Subway sandwich? Like, is it just like thicker?
Yeah. So compared to a Subway sandwich,
1,000?
it's 2,000.
Will you quit
My knees
fucking
hurt.
moving? Holy
You
shit.
keep moving.
It's
fatty.
got just a shit ton of meats. It's got a type of cheese, maybe a couple sprouts, and then they're like oil mix that they put on it,
Okay.
and just like regular ass white bread or something. And it is 2,000 plus. It's more than 2,000.
So where's
sounds
that coming
delicious.
from? Do they have like a breakdown sheet of what each one's doing, or is it just like?
I looked it up on their website because I was trying to figure out how much it cost because my mom bought me one and I was paying her back. So I was trying to find the price, but instead I found the caloric intake for those fucking things, and I was like, holy shit! I just ate someone's full caloric intake for one day.
Yeah, in one sitting.
I need one of those.
It
I need
was
like 3 of those a day.
insane.
4 of those a day.
Dude, that's the secret.
That's
That
the
right
place
there.
to go.
I need to go to Jimmy John's.
Seriously,
Mhm.
like
Let me write
you
this
ate
down. Hold
3
on.
of those a
Get
day.
my phone. Can I get my phone, please?
4 of those a day. You
I
know,
need to
'cause
write
I'm
this
talking
down.
midnight snack.
And you can get like a 16-inch version of it too.
No shit.
So you could just do 2 a day.
Well, oh yeah.
You could do 2 a day because that's 8,000.
Well, I'm bored.
Come on.
They call me LeBron.
Brittany, you're so lucky. I leaned and I wanted to fart on you so bad.
You would have. I would have punched you.
You should have.
Oh, you're nasty.
You should have.
Go away. Go away. Go away.
Dude, you told me to savor this. I've been savoring it for like 35 minutes.
Yeah, I crushed mine and regretted it.
Oh yeah, those are the last ones.
Has
Yeah.
been crushed.
Dick fucks.
I also wanted to tell you guys, I forgot to mention with the bodybuilding stuff when they were asking me if I do it, I was like, I will only do it if I wear my night helmet the whole
Oh,
time.
that'd be so sad.
The whole time.
That'd be so funny.
Or my Deadpool
I was
mask.
gonna say I'd rather you be in the Deadpool 100%. Because you
White
know what this
cap on.
mask? That mask reminds me of Shrek. Like the
Yeah.
fight scene when they get in the ring. That's
Oh,
what that
yeah.
reminds
I
me
like
of.
how
I
we
thought you were
talking
still
about Shrek
talking about Deadpool.
No,
And I was like, why does that remind you of Shrek? That reminds me of Deadpool, you fucking idiot.
dude, are you excited for Wolverine?
You don't even know. I bought tickets the second they went on sale.
Like-
I'm seeing it the day before it comes out, technically.
That's kind of hot.
I've got 4 tickets for it.
Damn.
I'm taking me and Emily and my uncle Braxton and Whitney.
Yeah, I guess me and Ethan will just go fuck ourselves,
Yeah,
even though we're
you
on.
can totally do that. For
Even
sure.
though we're
I think
on
that's a good
3
idea.
brains,
Whatever.
1 cell.
You know what's crazy is I bought the tickets and a week later I bought their tickets. So the tickets aren't selling that fast.
they're
And
probably gone now.
I'm also going to be buying the popcorn bucket of Wolverine's open mouth.
You should.
You-
That'd
oh
be
my
so sick.
God.
I'm going
You
to
gotta
be
keep
buying
it
What do you think
tilted.
that's gonna run? That's gonna be expensive.
20.
It's probably gonna run like a 12-second, yeah. 13
Quarter?
second. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Depends on how lubed up you are.
Yeah. Oh, it'll run.
Like
I think
10W
it'll run.
30.
It'll probably run for about like
Are we
13 to 14.
You know, it'll run, but it'll run
1030
out
or
the room.
1040?
1, 2, 3, 4B. Freon.
You're talking R134A? You fucking noob.
1, 2, 3, 4. Freon.
BA? Don't forget the BA. If you're gonna be
I'm not-
specific, be specific. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 BA.
No, there.
Yes.
No additives to this shit.
it's not
No
additive.
BAs.
That's what it is.
No, we're talking about main brands, no specifics.
That is the.
We're not talking Mazda 6s, we're talking Mazdas.
That is literally the fucking brand.
We're talking Mazda.
It's universal.
Mazda, not Mazda
It's
6s.
universal. What are you? What?
You guys are cutting him out, and that's mean.
I had to yell at him.
Carson, we're talking about Mazda 6s, not Mazda 3s.
Have you ever had a Mazda 6? Like, did you drive one to your grandma's bodybuilding thing?
No, but you know what I did do when I was there?
What?
I told my grandma I didn't want to compete.
I think I've heard this.
And I told her that all it did was make me want to make sure I'm doing good at the gym. And but by the time she came out there, it was me. So it was my Aunt Nisha,
Okay.
my mother,
Love Nisha.
me,
Sipping wonkies.
and my grandma's husband next to us. And when my grandma came out on stage, we were like a group of monkeys that just got fed for the first time in 3 weeks.
Going nuts.
We
going
were
ham.
going fucking
Going
crazy.
ape shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what's
Yeah.
great is they live streamed it, so you can pay to watch the live
Oh,
stream.
Okay.
And Braxton and everyone was watching it at home. And everyone went over to Braxton's house and watched it, and you could hear us in the video just
No
screaming
way.
and going crazy. And she did fantastic. She got out on stage. She looked phenomenal, and she ended up getting 4 medals.
I was
4 or
gonna
5
ask.
medals.
God damn.
No lower than 3rd
Impressive.
place in each thing.
Damn.
How
How low did they go?
It
Like,
just
did
depended
they
on
give
how many
participation or
people
something?
qualified in that section.
Okay.
So there were some of them where it was like 3 people, she got 2nd place.
Okay.
There were some where there was like 6 people, she got 3rd place or something like that. Like
Okay.
she just stayed in that 2nd to 3rd area,
Very good.
regardless of how many people I
I
heard.
just
that.
broke my ankle.
Oh, shush.
Fuck.
I hit mine on fucking steel.
You're such a pussy. So, but okay, but my question. So she was staying in the 2nd or 3rd, but like out
Yes.
of those 2nd or 6 people, for the people who got below 3rd, did they give like participation, or was it just like you didn't get anything?
No, they gave. They were like, it was like the
Hopefully they don't
gold,
get anything.
silver, bronze kind of thing. But it was just different types of medals for each category.
Okay.
And so there was 50 women that went up and competed, and so just depending on what category fit these women and all that. So it was very specific, but a lot of people walked away with medals, but out of 50 people, not a lot walked away with medals.
Okay. I
But your
see.
grandma walking away with fucking 6.
Yeah.
maybe.
4.
That's what, 4 we're talking
You
about.
were close. That's
We're over exaggerating, man. That's what we do.
And
Dude, my belt.
You're over exaggerating. Shut up.
she did so well, and it was so cool to see that my grandma could go and focus onto that, because she used to run marathons and she would place in marathons and get medals and shit for that. So it was just crazy to see that she transitioned from being a runner, and she was like, you know what I'm going to do?
I'm gonna be a bodybuilder.
Just retired. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to be a
Work my ass off,
bodybuilder.
and I'm gonna be a bodybuilder.
And it was so fucking cool. And then me being the one that like has been kind of working on my body a lot, and my mom just started getting in there a lot lately too. It felt like a real fun, specific thing that I could enjoy with my grandma. And I'll show you guys some pictures in the next cut, but it was so fucking cool.
Because I did see one, and I remember, because I think it might have been you who showed me, and I was like, oh my god, like your grandma's fucking ripped.
I had
I
one
saw it on your
person.
story, and I was like,
Is that what
Jesus
it? That's
Christ.
what it was. It was on your
Yeah, I was like,
story.
Jeez.
I had one person swipe up, and they were like, "I'd let her crush me," and I was like, "Oh my god, buddy, that's
That's
my
your-
grandma."
It's one thing when it's somebody else's grandma, but when it's your grandma, that's
That's
just
my grandma.
that's messed
I
up.
should have pulled that comedy genius out of my ass too. I should have said that.
He should have. That would have been hot.
Then I could have talked to him, and it
It's-
would have been funny.
It's
Ben-
different. What if you were it?
I don't remember. No, I do. It was Tommy. Ben did text me too, and he was like, "Who is that?" And I was like, "My grandma." And he goes, "Holy fuck, she's ripped." I had Jackson Lithgow. He swiped up, and he was like, "Look at the fucking." I don't know what muscle group he said, but he said something about a muscle group, and I was like, "I don't know. My grandma's fucking ripped."
So
She's
does
cool.
she work out regularly, or like what is her regimen?
Constantly.
Because she's
Constantly.
retired, so she can just do whatever
she
else
just gets
she
to
wants.
do that, and her big thing was diet too. She dropped a lot of weight, and some of the things in this too is not only did she she had to wear a bikini, she had to be in high heels the entire time.
Really?
She had to be in high heels.
I didn't see the heels.
She had to. You don't want to like drink or eat anything. So she's on 0 liquids.
Yeah, I gotta let the veins pop.
Exactly.
gonna
But that's
say.
the thing. You're not supposed to have veins showing in the women's competition.
Really?
True.
Yes.
But the fake tan makes them hide a little bit more
Yes,
sometimes.
as well.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of specifics that went into the women's compared to the men's that I thought was so interesting.
Well,
Because like you don't see the men having to wear certain shoe wear. You don't.
yeah.
Wow.
There was a swimsuit competition with the men, and all they did was go from speedos to shorts. The swimsuit
So
competition was
opposite
men
of-
in shorts.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what
Yeah.
a huge difference.
Yeah, I was like, that
Yeah.
just what is that? That doesn't do anything. That just
Well,
means
you-
you're hiding their big fucking muscle right
Yeah,
here.
you're
Yeah.
hiding more.
Yeah.
You'd think it'd be the opposite.
Yeah,
they'd
you
be
think
in
they'd
shorts
start
and
in
then to
shorts,
Speedo.
then go to Speedo. It was fucking weird.
Speedo and then just buck naked.
Well, you know, because another thing is like when you're dehydrated, like, because you're dehydrating your body, not drinking anything.
Cramping.
Yeah, I was going to say, could you imagine being up there and just in the middle of the pose and you're just,
And you're trying to
And you
show
just
off
stop.
to the judges.
yeah.
And then your muscle just seizes on you.
And you just stop and you're like, I'm going to do this pose for a
Yeah.
couple more minutes.
Or
Yeah,
imagine
I've seen like the bigger competitions, and right before they start, dude, they do like a 30-minute workout too.
yeah, they do.
So
they
they're
try and get a pump.
dehydrated, they're starving, and then they get a pump. That's fucking nuts.
That's what my grandma
I'd
was
die.
saying.
That's
She had.
crazy.
She wasn't able to lift anything, but she had bands that she brought with her that she was using.
Get a little, like, stretch and
Yeah.
working the muscles a little bit.
But with the bigger ones, before they gave out the huge trophies to everyone, they brought out the line of people that qualified, and they had for the men. All they did was it was like it was quarter turn to the right, and then they would switch to like the certain whatever the fuck quarter turn to the right, then they'd show their back, quarter turn to the right, then they'd show the other side, quarter turn to the right, now they're facing front again. And the judges just keep saying that over and over and over again until they pick who it is. And so my grandma, when it comes to the female, they have a walk that they're supposed to do. So they come out, there's a line of females out here, and then they go quarter turn to the right, quarter turn to the right, walk to the back, quarter turn to the right, quarter turn to the right. They get them facing forward again, walk forward. And they did this multiple times. And I'm sitting there thinking, none of these people have had water. They're having to flex hard, turn,
Move.
walk very specifically, flex, turn, walk very specifically back. They did this multiple times. The whole time I'm like, someone's going to pass the fuck out.
What's with the walking, though? Like, did you ever...
It's just part of their...
Is it just...
it's
and
just
is
one of
that...
those things.
Is
Maybe you
that,
can see
like,
the striations
pro
or
and
some
amateur
shit.
and beginner? Like, is
They
that
also have
always
to
a
show
thing?
off their butts, which was a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's your
'cause-
grandma.
So you got to
Yeah.
show your glutes.
Yeah, so they
But-
turn around.
Weird.
Yes.
I'm seeing 50 women show... They do this, like, arm thing.
Mm. Like a
And
little
then they
ballerina.
turn and then they bend over. and so
Jesus Christ.
and so I'm like, I was like, wow, she's got good biceps. Whoa, okay.
That's
I
an
literally
ass.
just saw your whole butthole.
There's just ass.
Grandma walks up. All right, everybody turn.
Yeah, that was the funny thing is I was taking a
My favorite
video.
part.
I was taking a video and I got my grandma walking out and she does her poses and
no.
everything.
Oh,
She
no.
goes to the next one and then I knew it was coming because I had seen fucking, what was it, 20, like 30 people before that or something. So and then she starts to turn to the side and I go,
Put the phone away. Sorry, Grandma.
And the other thing that was funny is that my aunt goes, was it weird seeing your grandma like in a bikini and stuff like that? Like, did that? And I was like, I mean, not necessarily because it's a muscle. She worked very hard to work out and make sure that she could show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I, of course,
It's a sport.
didn't record it,
Yeah.
but I still was like, you know, she worked really hard on her legs, and we
Mhm.
talked a lot about like leg press and everything before all this. And so I was like, I know she worked very hard on her legs. So I'm not looking at that being like, ew, but I'm looking at thinking she worked really hard on this very specific muscle,
Yep.
and she's showing it off to these people. And she's 59. She's older than some of these people here who have been doing it for a long time, and she's just her first
Crushing
time
it.
barely doing this for the first
Second
time
and
and
third.
just fucking hit that
Yeah.
shit. So I just thought that was so cool.
Next year, she's coming first.
Yeah, she qualified for nationals.
Dang.
Really?
Yeah. She's got another competition at the same place coming up in like however many months, and then she qualified for nationals whenever the fuck that's gonna be. So
Well, that's
I thought that was
badass as
so
fuck.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you first time in a competition, just crushing it, then just passing everybody, being like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, see you guys next year."
She's like,
After I hit
This is
nationals.
like a side project.
yeah.
I
I don't even
run
know.
marathons as
Yeah,
well.
I don't know-
see a couple of you at nationals.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
y'all.
I don't know if I'll see you next year because I don't know. Maybe I'm just bored of it next year, but
Maybe you'll qualify next year.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Maybe I'll go for a triathlon
Goodbye.
next time.
Goodbye.
See you
next year. Goodbye.
See you next time. Sorry you suck.
You won't see me in nationals because you won't be there. Goodbye.
Oops, looks like you weren't as built as me. Sucks for you.
I qualify and you don't.
I hate to say it, but I'm stronger, I'm better, I'm faster.
I work harder. I
You've
do
got
better.
nothing on me. Mount Everest got nothing on me.
The genetics.
Nothing can beat me. I'm all the way up.
It stopped
I
me.
started
but-
from the bottom. Now we're here.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
I want to be a part of this so bad. But I can't do the voice.
I can't either.
I can't
Dude.
either.
You're pretty good at it. I can't do it at all.
You're very good at it.
Yeah.
You're pretty good at it.
When Kate,
I cannot do it.
I'm good at it when you haven't listened to Trump talk in a very long time. I explained this to Ethan on the roof of Alleged one time.
Yeah.
If you listen to Trump, then I do the impression, you're like, oh, yeah, that's not. But if it's been a long time since you've listened to him and then you hear me do it, you're like, whoa.
Thank you.
Let's get
Is it
flustered.
rolling? Yeah. Welcome
Gotta
back
keep
to the
it
pod.
rolling,
So
baby.
now that we have reclassified as 3 brains, 1 cell.
Arrows.
3 bros,
Arrows.
1 dog. So one thing, now that I'm an investor in this whole thing, we're gonna put a ceiling fan in here.
No.
Please, for the love of God.
No.
Why?
Because I like to keep
Let's put a
my
swamp
I like
cooler.
to keep my Mediterranean green olives in here, and it's good temperature.
So specific.
Mediterranean green.
So specific. What
I've
if?
got to be specific because the temperature's got to be right, or else they fucking die.
What degree are you in?
I knew what you said, but it didn't sound
What
like.
degree are you in?
Where'd you agree, your brother?
It's because, as of my old coworker would say, my accent,
It fluctuates depending on what the green
atmospheric pressure.
and just how they're feeling.
My butthole's
Jesus
ringing.
Christ, that is so
Your
annoying.
vibrator
Oh my
alarm
God.
Who?
The butt plug.
is fucking going
Oh, it's my
crazy.
father.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Do we answer?
I don't
On the
know.
pod, put it on speaker, baby.
He's
Put it on
FaceTiming
speaker.
me. Hello?
What are you doing?
What is that? Why do I got 3 of those? Where are the earrings back? I'm not.
That's a fireplace.
Don't laugh at me.
No, I'm on a podcast right now.
With who?
Carsen and Ethan.
Or like,
Yeah.
and what are those things?
So the top one's the fireplace. The right side, that's fireplace.
Yeah.
And then that is combustion air. And to the right is a dryer vent.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know what they were, so I was calling you.
Yeah. No, you're fine. I mean, that's what they look like. I couldn't tell you until I looked in the house. But I could
Why
look.
is the damn mic keep putting over your head? Oh, you did? Oh, guess what, dude? Dom got in a wreck tonight.
Doing what?
Dom got in a wreck in his truck.
Yeah, but like,
Driving,
but did he get hit? Did he hit somebody or
hit somebody.
how?
I'm gonna
Obviously
stop
following
this.
too close, too fast.
Ah, well, you didn't tell me how I hit him. You just said he got in a wreck.
And then the cop was the same pig that gave me
Okay.
the
Okay.
Yeah.
For what?
Put me on the
Wow! You're such a savior. You don't even know how much that just helped me.
Yeah, you're gonna think I'm a savior when I punch you in the fucking throat.
In the wiener?
In the fucking throat. For free? I'm gonna punch you in the back of the neck.
Why are you so angry? Can we talk about this?
Let's have a therapy.
Let's have a theory.
Have a break. Have a
Let's back to my body.
What? Huh?
And somebody, you watch it, and I want it.
What did he say?
And he's fucking me up.
No,
I know. It's fucking up.
I feel like I'm speaking rock right now. I'm not gonna do that. That sounds racial.
We're just speaking in ancient text. Ancient tongue.
You made it racial.
Whoa, we're making a racial brain?
racist bitch.
This white man's out.
I don't even know why you are here. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so friggin' good.
Oh.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. I was sitting in the kitchen one day and I saw a stick of butter and it almost made me shudder and scream like a baby girl. I don't want a giant penis or a rocket ship to Venus. I don't want to win the lottery. I just want to squat and gobble till my dizzy and I wobble and I want my frozen butt. I don't know what it says after that. Pop-Tart
I'm
treat.
just impressed right now.
Yeah, dude, you should have just fucking freestyle. Keep going.
You ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so fucking good! No, no.
I got your ad libs. Let's go. Pop Tart.
Smell it like a ripe fart! Eat it like a
You
Pop-Tart!
gotta hit the beat, bro.
Oh yeah,
That's a
stop.
terrible beat.
Stop.
All
Stop
right.
it. Stop. Stop.
I think you have the middle effect.
You're done.
You have the middle effect.
You're done.
The middle.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Shut
The
up.
middle one has to be
Like
funny.
funny.
Bitch.
Shut up.
I hate middle.
Shut up.
Middle sucks.
Yeah,
Next
welcome
time we're
to the
doing this,
Oreo.
I'm not being in the middle.
Welcome to the Oreo.
It's not an Oreo.
To the Oreo. You creamy
Yeah,
bitch.
coming from the Oreo McFlurry fuck over here.
I love Oreo McFlurries.
You know what's funny
Yeah,
is
Oreo.
this isn't a new thing. We were bullying Brighton last episode. He was just in another spot.
No way.
Yeah, it's kind of
You should have shut up. I knew that the whole time.
There's kind of some bullshit because
You should have shut up.
I just didn't want him to fucking. I didn't want him to know.
I just wanted to.
I just want to say it's a middle effect.
I just wanted to be on the end. That's
You've
all.
got the Mandela effect.
Even
You
if-
got
Even if you guys bully me, I'm okay being bullied. Just bully me on the end.
no.
No, because you fuck with the foam, you put blood on my wall, and you touch Ethan.
And you didn't even clean
And
it.
you still touch me.
I didn't clean it because I forgot you bled on my wall, you fuck.
Somehow you still cuddle on me. Fucking. You've been complaining about being hot, but you're fucking all up on me.
Where am I supposed to
I'm
go?
sweating, bro.
Every
I'm
time-
manspreading everything.
Every time he starts to touch, you just start fucking punching him. Like last episode, I started punching the fuck out of his foot all the way over here.
Oh yeah.
Every time he just touches, you just start fucking hitting him.
Well, because he ends up just like, oh
Don't
man.
touch that.
That was such a fluid movement.
Oh my god. That was beautiful.
Is that your jerk off
I
hand? Or
hate
is that...
It was a stranger hand, dude.
It's my strong hand, right? It's my strong hand.
Grab my strong hand.
May the 4th be with you.
All right, I think we're done.
We're running out of shit.
I think I quit.
Back to top 11 fetishes.
All right, 116 is the end of this.
So
The last episode.
Cade was gone last episode because he was in Wyoming,
Yep.
and he's gone this time because he's fired.
Called it. Fired.
I regret nothing.
I'm just gazing.
Of your
I
decision.
hate you guys, but I love you. But I'd never tell you that because I hate you guys.
But the hate's
Are we
all out
gonna
of
be? Are
love.
we gonna be allowed back on the pod after this?
It depends on if Cade's fired.
We might need like a 3-week break. He's gonna be pissed.
No, I genuinely have fun.
I'm glad.
It's just when you guys go on a 15-minute rant of the fucking politics in the middle of the cut is when I'm just a little bit like, what the fuck are we doing here? I want to die. What is happening?
I cut it off.
Someone shoot me.
I
in the
cut
face.
it off. I did. I was like, this is no.
Or when Brighton gets a phone call in the middle of the fucking podcast talking about, I've got 3 of these. What the fuck is this?
You're an HVAC. What the hell?
At least I didn't answer the other phone call.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and then you go.
Because then you would
That's a nice fan. What is that?
Because you would have gotten another phone call back of, why'd you hang up on me, you fuck? And you would have
Yeah, you already got it. Why'd you go on pause?
Yeah.
It was 2 seconds long.
Yeah.
Why'd you go on pause?
Don't pause me.
Don't pause me.
All right.
Welcome to the podcast, Troy Herzog.
Don't put me on the podcast.
The
You've
man
been on
with
it for
the
fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I like it because I did when I answered. Hey, you're on the pod right now. What is even that?
With who?
What? But what are these?
What's a
And then-
microphone on your head?
Why is there a microphone
Yeah.
on your head?
Don't put me on that. But you knew you were on it. You were a part of this.
Don't put me on that. It shuts it off. All right, goodbye.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right,
Episode
fuck.
116.
Don't put me on
Over.
the podcast. You've been on it. Okay, goodbye. Okay.
All right, that's the end
What
of that.
Fucking hell.
That
What
was
a
so
dick.
funny, dude.
Yeah, so I do apologize.
So this has been episode 116.
What a beauty.
We're like 12 minutes.
Make sure you guys listen to my new song that
Don't
comes
look
out. Make sure you follow and subscribe and like and all that fucking bullshit. Send a text to the podcast.
Yeah.
Link in the audio description.
And we'll answer it later tonight.
Well, that can't happen
How do they know what night it is?
because we tell them usually.
Oh, shit.
You just looked like the fucking stone emoji. That's like
The fucking
the
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge emoji. He looked over at you and I looked and you just.
Nothing.
It's like that.
Nothing pays me.
The mic was asking.
That's Sully that does that.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
brother? Snow cone.
I saw a meme the other snow cone. I saw a meme the other day that was like, I think it's so funny that Boo called Sully Kitty, but called Mike Wazowski by his full government name.
Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski. Mike Howard Wazowski.
Howard.
I think that would be a good middle name for him.
That's solid.
Michael Howard Wazowski.
It sounds official.
That sounds real.
Date of birth. Standing up, I feel so.
Because this is called stand-up comedy. Give me that! Stand-up comedy. Sit down, Sit down and shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you.
All right,
All right, guys. Have a great rest of your
We
week.
love you all.
I'll see you
With
next
hate.
time. Thank you.
Hashtag up here, Snapchat. Right here. Bars.